Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to get off the computer and we're going to do some analog 3D lettering using a white and black paint marker. I'll be using Posca paint markers, but you can use any brand of one you've got to hand, and also some card to do it on. I'm using this sort of brown parcel paper card, but you can use any colour that both black and white will show up on, because that will act as a third colour to what we're doing. So get those resources together and then we'll get into the tutorial. So first up, I'm going to just sketch out the letters you want to use. So I'm just going to use a letterization eye. So once you've done your sketch, grab your black paint marker and just go around the outline. Now once you've done that, we're going to add the shadow next. There's two ways of doing this, depends on how confident you are doing it freehand or whether you want to use tracing paper. So one way of doing 3D is tracing the letters, placing that over it, but moving it to where you want the shadow to fall. So I want my shadow, I normally use my shadows bottom right, so I move it towards the bottom right, and then when you go over there, it will give you an outline of that, and then you can just join up. You go there and you just join up those ends. So you want to keep the this is just so that you keep the shadows consistent, but I just draw them in freehand, just because I'm doing it for a while. But it's all about just keeping those angles and those distance away consistent. I normally go for about, I don't know, a centimetre. When you're doing a curve, just come off the curve and then go round like that. So once we've done that, we then add the sort of lined shadow or texture for the shadow. So just mirroring, paralleling the lines to the left and the right. Now once we've done that, we are going to fill the inside with white. Again, grab your white marker. You don't have to be too neat because we're going to go back over the black lines just to thicken them up. This just helps it stand out. You could use acrylic paint for this if you wanted to, doesn't really matter. Now what we're going to do is grab a thicker, this one's a thicker paint marker, and just go round the outside. Now once you've done that, we can add a white border to it. So get another thicker white marker, which you did to fill that, and just go round the outside. Just helps it to stand out. Now we're going to add some shading. So grab yourself just a really fine point marker. This one's a Stiedler pigment marker. And what we're going to do is do some stippling shading, which is just a series of dots roundly placed over the image. What we want to do is keep just a few mil away from the edge, but as you're down the bottom, they're close together, and as they move on up, they just start to come away, have more space to them. And then we're just going to add a line coming from the top and just finishing halfway. There you go guys, I hope you found that useful. Please leave any questions in the comment section below. Otherwise, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.